What's up, YouTube? This is FourthStarTCG, and welcome back to another TCG online video. Today we are going to be going over one of the least competitive decks from Steam Siege, but still an absolute blast to play. We are going over Mega Steelix EX. So without any further ado, I'll get into the deck profile here. We are playing a 4-3 Steelix Mega Steelix line. You're never going to be using the attacks on Steelix. You really don't know how to. You really don't need to know that. I think, what is it, like Wild Edge or Iron Tail? One does like 100 damage times. You flip a coin until you get tails. But those attacks. They all. I've had someone get like 10 heads on like a Whirlipede, and on one of those type of attacks, and it knocked out my Darkrai EX, which was not pleasant. Maybe I'll put up like I took a screenshot. I'll put up the screenshot. That was interesting. So we've got 4 Steelix, 3 Mega Steelix. Main attack you're going to be using is Canyon Axe on Mega Steelix, which is 5 energy, 1 steel, and 4 colorless for 160 damage, and you hit the bench for 10 per benched Pokemon. In order to power this up, we're going to be using Clawitzer. There's sort of discussion over whether to use Clawitzer or Carbink. I honestly think Clawitzer is better because you don't have to. Maybe a Carbink Break or 2 would be okay in this deck, but I really think that just building this up as the attacker as soon as possible is your best bet. Carbink Break, I mean, it can do something, but I feel like it kind of clunks up the deck list. You'd probably want to be running a 3-3 line or something like that, just in order to start with it and get it out quickly. So I'm not a fan of Carbink Break. I'm a fan of it, but not in this deck list. So we'll be using Clawitzer in this build. We got 2 Dive Ball to search these out. I would run a higher count, but we got 4 Ultra Ball, so that's fine. 2 copies of Escape Rope. This is a massive retreat cost. We're going to be playing a lot of switching cards to get out of the active if we have to. 3 copies of Special Charge, because we only play Special Energy. 1 Super Rod just to bring back our Pokemon, because there's no way we are going to be bringing back any Basic Energy because we don't play any. 2 Switch, just some more switching cards. 3 copies of Trainer's Mail for consistency to find all of our. We don't have too many trainers in this deck, but they're still important to find. Finding those Ultra Balls, those VS Seekers, those supporters, very important. 4 copies of Ultra Ball just to get out our Pokemon. We want to get out Mega Steelix as quickly as possible because we can only Mega Boost once it's Mega Evolved, of course. And we can attach Strong Energy only when it's Mega Evolved as well, because then it becomes a fighting type. It is a dual type Steel Fighting, so you hit for weakness on 2 different sides, which is good. I think it's weak to fire or something, but there's not a lot of that running around. So 4 VS Seeker standard, 1 copy of Hex Maniac to get around Safeguard, because we only play EXs. 1 Lysander to bring up stuff from the bench, pretty typical build there. 3 copies of N. 1 Pokemon Ranger to get around Regice, that's pretty much the only reason that's there. 4 copies of Professor Sycamore. 1 copy of Skyla. 3 Steelix Spirit Link. We're going to hopefully, Skyla's in here to get out our Spirit Links, that's pretty much the only reason. Maybe Skyla for an Ultra Ball for a Shaman or something like that. And we only play Special Energy in this deck. 4 Shield Energy, which decreases the damage taken by 10 when you take damage from an attack. Just an attack, it doesn't decrease any damage by 10, so you still take poison damage and stuff like that. 4 Strong Energy, we can only attach it once it Mega Evolves, so that's why we want to get these out as quickly as possible. And 4 Double Colorless Energy. We lose to Aegislash, but Aegislash really isn't played that much. We got 1 Hex Maniac. Yeah, I've had people like, what do you do versus this deck? What do you do versus that deck? I mean, like, it's a fun deck. This is not competitive. Please do not bring Mega Steelix to your local tournament. And of course, we go up against Fire. Fire decks are really the only thing that can one-hit KO Mega Steelix. We lose the coin flip. So we'll see. We're pretty much gonna lose here, and of course we get a shaman start. But our opponent has no basics. I wish if your opponent has no basics, you have the opportunity to shuffle and select a new hand. But I think we're playing Typhlosion. Just because I saw 5 fire energy. Yep, Typhlosion. We are most definitely going to lose to... I mean, I guess the weakness doesn't really matter because they're hitting... I don't know how much, but they're going to keep mulliganing. Hopefully we're going to get some more cards. They finally get a Cyndaquil. I don't know if they're playing Talonflame in this matchup. You should. Talonflame is great in stuff like this. And they get a Shaman start as well. They're going to go first. They're going to Skyla. We've got 2 Mega Steelix here. We can't do anything with. Out comes the Cyndaquil. Had to Skyla for a level ball. That's a little painful to have to do. There goes the fire energy and our turn. So it would be nice. I'm going to Trainer Mail first. You get a Ranger. That's going to be completely useless in this matchup. So we will Ultra Ball away a Ranger and a Lysander. Got to get out our Steelix. We got 2 Clowitzer and 2 Clauncher. Those are very good. If those are prized, you got some trouble there. So we'll hit the link here. We'll Trainer Mail. Hopefully we'll grab maybe another Ultra Ball. We got a Dive Ball. I don't want to Sycamore all this away. That would just be terrible. I'm gonna bet on the because I can't throw away 2 of our Mega Steelix. We're gonna get out a Clauncher. We got nothing, no good supporters, so we're just going to Hex. So no Shamans for him, and we're gonna end our turn. I probably should have gotten the Sycamore because then I could Mega Evolve next turn. But we do play 4, so hopefully we'll draw into it. So we'll see what he can get here. He can Ultra Ball. Is he going to go for a... He's not going to N. Grab the tie. I swear that's a rare candy in his hand. He's going to retreat. Rare candy up into Typhlosion. He's got no cards in his hand. But... he's gonna do more than enough to knock us out. And we are going to throw up our Clauncher. As we do pull the Sycamore. I need to get this Typhlosion out of the active. Honestly, the only way of winning is to... yeah, I'm gonna get it out. Hopefully we can maybe find another escape rope or something, or a switch. Yeah, so I'm just gonna Sycamore. We do have the Clawitzer. Can Dive Ball for another Clauncher. We don't have the switch, which is a little bit annoying. Hopefully TCGO understands that I want to. We'll throw down this. We will Clawitzer that on. Do we have anything in the discard? We can get back our Shaman. That's probably a good idea. And our Mega Steelix. No, so hopefully we hope he doesn't find an energy off of his draw or something to kill our Mega Steelix. But Typhlosion is like one of those matchups that if they can get it out, it takes so long to power this up. Hopefully there's nothing he can do, but Yeah, he's probably gonna Skyla for a float stone, escape rope, probably a float stone, or an ultra ball. Guess he can go for a shaman, yeah. Bye bye for 2 Cyndaquils. There goes the shaman. Level ball, Quilava, yep. I'm sure he has a way to get out of the. You've gotta have pulled a fire energy. Yep, there's the fire energy retreat. I mean, I can pray that he doesn't hit any energy. That's pretty much it. But there goes the energy recycler. How many energy does he have in there? Oh god. Yep, this is gonna be good game. Bye bye. Goodbye. He just hit 790 damage. Oh my god. Oh man. He just hit 5 fire energy. 5. Oh boy. Oh boy. Like I said, good game. I'm gonna finish it off, but we don't even get trainer mail. Nothing. Special charge. We'll shuffle these back. We don't hit anything. We hit no Steelix. I don't want to suffer through you guys. I mean, maybe if I got a Steelix or something, but I'm just going to forfeit the game here. There's absolutely no way we can come back. Typhlosion, pretty much an auto loss. You hit for weakness. Anything that can actually hit for that kind of damage, that's just absolutely insane. Now we're playing up against water. We have the advantage. I don't know what TCG was thinking, giving us the advantage with this Steelix deck. But we'll see, we'll see. Hopefully I can come away with at least 1 win in this video. Right, I'll be happy if we get off 1 Canyon Axe. That's what... We lose the coin flip, unfortunately. I don't know if we're playing Greninja or something. I wish there was like tiering in TCGO, you know, where like if you're playing Night March, you just get kicked off the game, and then if you're playing any other deck, you can like actually enjoy yourself. So like if I was playing this Steelix deck, I could go up against like, I don't know, a Mega Heracross deck or something like that. Yep, Greninja. So we're probably gonna lose to this too. Out comes the Froakie, but of course we're gonna give it our best effort. We're gonna give it our best effort. Wally into Frogadier. Professor's Letter. I really don't see the point of playing Miltank in Greninja decks. Maybe for GlitchxCity or something, but we're gonna trainer mail. You get an Ultra Ball. This is going to be an interesting. I'm gonna grab a Shaman. One of our Megas is prized, and 2 of our Steelix are prized. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. So we will special charge. Get these back in the deck. We play 3 links, so it's okay to drop 1 in order to get some more cards off of our Shaman. Very important. No, nothing. I don't want to get him out of the active for free, but we've pulled absolutely nothing on this, so we need no supporter. This deck can be fairly clunky. He's gonna Pokemon Fan Club. Probably get out some more Froakie. And we will wait. Regice and a Froakie. Well, that's why we play the Pokemon Ranger. If we can draw a Steelix off of the top deck, if we can draw, like, I don't know, a Steelix, a Spirit Link, and a Shaman, an Ultra Ball, I'd enjoy that. My opponent is taking their sweet time, benching their Froakie and Regice. There we go. There you go. Energy onto the Regice and Powerful Friends is going to kill us. Here I say I don't like Miltank in this deck, and oh man, we can do absolutely nothing. I mean, we can escape rope. I hope he gets out of the active or doesn't have any way to do anything. But yeah, this is completely lost. I'm not even gonna continue with this. We are going to concede. I just want one match where we can get Steelix out, you know, where like we have a good setup. Even if we lose, I just want to get Steelix set up, use Canyon Axe. Hopefully we'll get an opponent. And we do. More Greninja, lovely. Yeah, I am pretty high on the TCGO ladder, I guess, from playing all these extremely powerful Steam Siege decks. So maybe next time I'll start off with the Alright, there we go. That's a good setup. That's a good start right here. We got 2 Steelix, a Clauncher, a Dive Ball, an N. We can't play that strong energy, but that's fine. This is what I'm looking for, you know? More Miltank Greninja. And he's gonna end us out of our good start. I mean, I guess we had the N anyway. Get some links. Nope. 2 switches, 2 VS Seeker, and a Shaman. An Ultra Ball would be great, or an N off of our top deck. But yeah, this deck, with all the cards you have to play, with all the energy, the special energy, and yeah, it's very clunky at times. Just gonna grab his Lysander, attach an energy, and pass the turn. So I'm just gonna switch just to get this card out of my hand, and then I'm going to double switch again. This guy's probably thinking like, what the heck is he doing? But a Shaman for 2. We get the Dive Ball. We'll grab out another Clauncher. And we're going to need to Sycamore. No other choice. We get some Spirit Links. No, nothing. We can dig for our other Shaman, I suppose. If it's not prized, which it is not. We got the Trainer Mail. Get a Spirit Link, that would be nice. Hex Maniac, I suppose. We'll take the Dive Ball because we have an N for next turn. Yeah, I don't want to show off, or I don't want to use that Dive Ball just in case he ends me, because then we will have wasted it. So we see the Remoraid and the Wally into Octillery. Stinks that we weren't able to get a Spirit Link out. See a Gyarados. Is he not playing? Is he playing like Greninja Gyarados? What the heck? Powerful friends for 10. Maybe we've made our way down the ladder a little bit. So we're gonna Dive Ball for a Clawitzer. We're gonna get that out. And he's gonna forfeit, so we win with Steelix. Yes! Oh man. We're just having terrible matches. Either I set up horribly or my opponent sets up horribly. So we'll get another one. Hopefully this last matchup will be okay. Will be good. And you'll be able to at least see me attack with Canyon Axe. We're playing Sight. Oh, is this Trev Break? If it's Trev Break, I'm gonna just... Oh my god. So many. I mean, we had that one person who was playing like Gyarados. And we lose the coin flip. So unless this is like Gengar Shaman or something. Good game, my friend. Opponent had no basic Pokemon. Alright, not bad. Mega Mewtwo. Oh boy. Oh man. Talk about a deck that's gonna toss us on our neck. We completely auto lose to Mega Mewtwo. I mean, we auto lose to anything that's even remotely viable. With all these mulligans, we might be getting something. But he's just gonna Psychic Infinity us into tomorrow. All these mulligans. I mean, we can hope for a Shaman start, maybe. But I remember I was playing up against some guy who was playing Mewtwo. And as soon as I saw like the Mewtwo's come down on the board, I sent GG to him just like as a joke, you know? And he was like, no it's not. And then I said, why? And he says, I don't play Mega Mewtwo. And I was like, what the heck? You're just playing a straight Mewtwo deck? Okay. He does get the Shaman start. So we'll... There's the Hoopa. And he's gonna get rip roaring and ready to go. So here, we've got Wild Edge. Wild Edge can do what, 130? An Iron Tail. Flip a coin until you get tails. Oh man. I'm just gonna go all out and like get a Mega Ray deck and then just destroy everyone on the ladder. Hopefully this will be an alright matchup. I want to get off one Canyon Axe. Gets off the Sycamore. Hopefully he won't end us. I don't think he's played a supporter this turn. No, he is not. Floatstone onto the Hoopa. He's going to attach to the Shaman. I guess because he knows there's absolutely no way I can knock him out. I don't know why he wouldn't attach to the Mewtwo. We'll throw down our DCE here. We'll Trainer Mail. It's difficult to see all these cards in our hand. We'll grab an Ultra Ball. Okay, we got 3 Ultra Balls now. That's going to be nice. We will get rid of a Sycamore and another Ultra Ball in order to bring out a Clauncher. Then we'll get rid of a DCE and a Mega Steelix in order to bring out another Steelix. Hopefully we'll get an N and I won't have to Sycamore this hand away. We got our other Clauncher. We can Escape Rope. I mean, I guess I would stop him from Sky returning. We can put this Steelix up as basically fodder while he gets set up. So he's got to pick. So I assume just go out into Hoopa, yeah. So we will be able to get this fodder Steelix up. I don't really want to do anything here. I don't want to lose my Shaman, and I don't want to lose my Clawitzer. I can't attach. I've hit the energy attachment for the turn. I'm happy with what I've done here. If he wants to retreat into Shaman and Sky Return, that's fine. If he wants to attach and start Psychic Infinitying, then that's fine too. I basically just want this Steelix to soak up some hits. And he's gonna grab the Ultra Ball. He might just take this turn to Mega Evolve. But technically I could get a Mega Steelix going in the next turn. He's gonna grab Garbodor. That's gonna be annoying for our abilities. That's a Shaman in his hand or a Sycamore or something. I swear. Yep. Sycamore for 7 fresh cards. And a Trainer Mail again. Grab Professor Birch. I don't know why you're playing Professor Birch. The only deck I'd play Professor Birch in is Yanmega, and even at that, it's not. We see the Psychic, we see the energy drop for the turn, so we're gonna take 30 damage from this Sky Return. And now he's gonna have to put something out. He's gonna Mewtwo Spirit Link onto this? I guess that's your only tool. He's gonna Sky Return. And he's going to promote the Hoop, I assume, because it's got the Float Stone. He's gonna send out the Mega Mewtwo, though. I guess just start attacking. We will Clawitzer and Shaman for 3. We got our Shield Energy. We're gonna have to Sycamore away 3 Sycamores, which is incredibly painful, but that's really all we can do. Can we get an Ultra Ball? No, we cannot. Do I have any special energy cards in here? I got a DCE. I don't really want to grab another Link. Yeah. Nope, no Ultra Ball. I suppose when the Steelix goes down, we can... I'll grab a special charge. What the heck. Yeah, and I'm just gonna end my turn here. It really stinks that we weren't able to get that Steelix out, because now Garbodor is gonna come in and shut off our Mega Boosts, and then we're just going to die, pretty much. If he's got a Lysander here, yeah, now he's gonna get out the Garbodor. Do we have a Lysander in our discard? No, we do not. All of our Sycamores are in the discard, so no way we're drawing into those. He's gonna get another trophy. Okay, I guess he's got the Garbodor in hand then. Or he doesn't want to shut down. Maybe he's gonna Shaman or something. Yeah, I don't know. Yep. I'm sure he's got the Garbodor in hand, ready to shut off all of our wonderful Mega Boosts. Yep. Bye-bye to our abilities. We've already played both of our Shamans, so it's not too much of a problem. We could Lysander this out, at which point it would basically just be... he's gonna Birch again. Yeah, like I said, N is just a far superior card to Professor Birch. He's gonna Psychic Infinity, which is going to do 80 damage. Not bad. We are hanging in there. And we... I guess a special charge. Drop one back in there. Versus Seeker, Professor Sycamore. You're just hitting all of these bad cards. Hopefully we'll get a Mega Steelix up. And we do. Can we grab a switch? We got an N. We'll grab the Skyla so we can Skyla for something next turn. Escape rope. Yeah, no point in doing anything here. Hopefully we draw into a Lysander. It's gonna grab another Garbodor. We're ready to Canyon Axe. If he Lysanders this out and just kills it, I'll be so sad, because the whole point of this video was to get off a Canyon Axe at least once, and we haven't been able to do it. He's gonna Professor Birch, so no Lysander. Can we get the helpful coin flip here? No, we don't. I think he's hit like 2 Birch heads and everything. More Mewtwo Spirit Links. Psychic Infinity will take us out. I'm very certain Psychic Infinity one-shots us. I don't know why it would not. We'll Super Rod. Get all these Pokemon back. I could Escape Rope into something, because then we'll take a knockout. Alright, I want to see if we can get a knockout with... Nope, our last Escape Rope is prized, unfortunately. We're going to Skyla for the Lysander for next turn if somehow... I mean, I haven't done the math, but I'm fairly certain we die. Get rid of a Dive Ball and a Strong Energy. Get out another Steelix. Make sure we hit our energy attachment for the turn. And we will Canyon Axe for 160 damage. So what is this? This is 30, 60, 90, 120, what's that? 150, 180, 210, 240. So yes, he knocks us out. No, he doesn't, because we resist Psychic. So he needs one more energy to knock us out. Which I'm extremely certain he has. There's absolutely no way he doesn't have another energy. He might just assume, yep, there's the other energy. Bye-bye to us. We have the shield energy. It's going to Lysander out the Shaman and damage change to knock us out. Man. What a nutso play. But it was the best one. But now we are going to get a knockout here. I'm going to attach this shield energy. I mean, no, it won't do anything because it's going to power up him more than it saves us. So we will Lysander out this Mewtwo. And we will Canyon Axe, we're going to get a knockout with Mega Steelix. Awesome. So I can only assume he doesn't know that he knocks us out. I mean, we resist Psychic. I mean, that's minus 30, but that extra energy, I think maybe he's 10 short or something. But yeah, there's the other energy. This is going to absolutely destroy us. We can end him to 2. But unless we pick up something amazing, these Garbodors are going to... Yeah, he's going to... What are you doing? Take out the Steelix. It's so much more fun. It's going to 190 damage. And we lose, but we got a Canyon Axe off. We got a Mega Steelix powered up. So that's fantastic. So that's going to do it for today's video. We played the worst card from Steam Siege, arguably. But it was a lot of fun. If you're playing with your friends, this is a very fun deck. So thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe, and stick around for more videos.